Stop slicing veggies the slow way, because the right mandolin can turn meal prep from, ugh, not again, to, wow, that was fast. Stay with me till number 1. It might actually replace 3 gadgets at once. Today's countdown, the best Mandoline Slicers ranked from 6 to 1, based on day-to-day usability, safety, cut consistency, cleaning, and versatility. Plus a few, well, that could be better moments for the lower picks, so expectations are real, not just shiny marketing talk.
6. Fullstar Mandoline Slicer. Look, Fullstar is kind of the Swiss Army knife of prep gadgets. Lots of inserts, lots of blades, and a compact container that catches everything, which sounds great when the counter is already a mess from meal prep night. When pushing through onions or cucumbers, the stainless blades bite well and the container saves cleanup time, especially if the top rack dishwasher gets involved. The included cleaning fork helps dislodge stubborn bits from the grids after tomato duty, which is a relief for fingers. There's also a spiralizer and different dicing grids, fun for zoodles and salsa nights, though some spiralizers leave a core tail and need a cap to finish the last stub, so expect a learning curve and a little leftover piece management. But here's where it gets tricky. Soft produce like ripe tomatoes can splatter if pushed slowly. It actually performs better with a firm, quick press to reduce squirting. Awkward the first few tries, then fine once the rhythm clicks. Also, the all-in-one thing means swapping plates mid-recipe. If that workflow feels fiddly, the convenience fades, especially when only 1 or 2 blades get used 90% of the time while the rest collect dust. And while it can slice mushrooms and uniform veggie coins, for ultra-consistent wafer-thin slices, this style still trails dedicated dial-adjustable mandolins with fixed planes and micro-increments. Good slicer, just not the most precise tool in this lineup.
5. Mueller Pro Series Mandoline Slicer. The Mueller Pro Series leans into do-it-all too. Multiple blades for chopping, dicing, slicing, julienne, and shredding, with stainless steel inserts and a catch bin to keep counters tidy, which is honestly a sanity saver during bulk prep. It's sturdy, the blades are sharp, and the container plus holder combo keeps fingers safer than open frames when doing fast batches of onions, peppers, and slaw. Nice for taco night or meal prep Sundays. As a kit, it's packed. 3 chopper grids plus 5 interchangeable slicer, julienne, grater options mean it can pivot from salsa to coleslaw to hash browns without switching gadgets. Versatility is its whole pitch. Now, the well part, blade swapping and cleaning can still slow things down, especially after shredding cabbage when fibers tuck into corners. Yes, it's dishwasher friendly, but dense veg can demand the included fork and a rinse first to avoid baked-on bits. Also, for pristine, paper-thin cucumber sheets or pros-level uniformity, it isn't as precise as dial-based safety mandolins. The chopper focus shines. The mandolin function is good, but not elite in consistency. If the goal is speed with chunky dice, fries, and slaws, Mueller rocks. If the goal is razor-thin scalloped potatoes with perfect repeatability, there are more dialable options ahead in this list.
4. Once for all, upgrade-safe Mandoline Slicer. This is where the hand-safe revolution starts to feel real. Hidden blades, a chute feed, and dial controls that adjust thickness without ever touching a sharp edge. It's the kind of design that makes even nervous cooks breathe out, "Okay, I got this." The rear dials change thickness from about wafer thin up through family dinner slices, with rotating tabs that bring up vertical blades for julienne and dice. No blade plates to swap, which is such a relief mid-recipe. The auto-lock feature to cover the blade when storing the unit is clever. Click it into place, then toss it into a cabinet without worrying about loose inserts or surprise cuts. Tiny detail, massive daily quality of life boost. In practice, potatoes, cucumbers, carrots, clean, repeatable slices. The chute keeps fingers away and keeps pressure centered so slices look uniform with minimal wobble, which matters when layering gratins or crisping chips. Rinse and go cleaning is realistic because there aren't 5 plates to hunt. And folding, space-saver designs make a difference if the kitchen is apartment-sized or the drawer is already stuffed with graters and peelers. It's not a heavy-duty pro steel mandolin, but for 95% of home slicing and julienning jobs, it's a safer, smoother experience than classic exposed planes. Friendlier without feeling like a toy. Bingbing Mandolin Food Slicer. Bingbing's adjustable slicer leans classic, stainless construction, a wide bed, and adjustable thickness that lets the blade plane move with a dial or step selector. Simple, strong, and less fussy than multi-plate kitchens in a box. That stainless body gives it a planted, confidence-inspiring feel for slicing onions, potatoes, cucumbers, and more, and the longer deck makes long strokes smooth, so there's less chatter and fewer jagged edges on delicate veggies. For cooks who want the one good slicer, no basket approach, this fits. Clean lines, no bulky container, and the kind of uniformity that elevates salads, chips, and gratins without babysitting the cut every pass. The hallmark here is adjustability with control, switching thickness to match the dish. Then for chips, thicker for ratatouille, is fast, and the slices come out consistent enough that cooking times don't yo-yo pan to pan, which is what separates okay from that looks pro. Cleaning stainless is straightforward. Rinse and done. And if a dishwasher is the routine, the minimalist format means fewer nooks for fibers to hide. It's the opposite of gadget clutter, which can be refreshing. If the top priority is a durable, adjustable, classic mandolin feel without swapping parts, this sits right in the sweet zone. Reliable, efficient, and easy to live with day after day. 2. SupMaKin Upgrade Safe Mandoline Slicer. SupMaKin is the bigger port, better flow version of the safe mandolin concept. Think wide, 3.9 by 4.7 inch feed chute that swallows larger veggies, plus an auto-return handle that makes repetitive cuts faster with less wrist fatigue, like a slicer that's kind of spring-loaded smart. The hidden 420 stainless steel blade system handles slice, julienne, dice, and chop across a 0.1 to 8 millimeter thickness range, which covers everything from shaved onions to hearty potato slices without blade swaps. Just dial, drop, and go. The foldable, compact design with cleaning brush support means it stores easily and actually gets cleaned. No "I'll do it later" pile-up that makes a tool fall out of rotation. In the hand, it feels like a safety-first beast. Stable footing, smooth glide, and a feed path that keeps fingers far away while outputting uniform stacks at speed, especially when prepping fries or slaws by the bowlful. If the last safe slicer felt a touch cramped, SupMaKin's bigger port and efficiency upgrades fix that bottleneck. The result is faster batches with fewer jams and less mid-cut fiddling, which is huge for meal prep. It's the kind of slicer that encourages creativity. What if we julienne apples into the salad? Because switching modes doesn't feel like a chore. It's easy, so it happens.
Number 1. Ourokhome Mandoline Slicer. At number 1 sits the Ourokhome, and yeah, it earns it. Multifunction chops, slices, shreds, and even spiralizes across a generous kit, with crisp stainless blades and a reinforced collection container that not only catches the output, but also adds measurement precision to recipes. The expanded handguard design is one of those thank goodness features, keeps fingers secure while still feeding produce smoothly across the blade, so safety doesn't slow the tempo of prep when a big salad bowl is calling. With sets that go up to 10 or more blades, it transitions from mashing to lattice cuts to finer coarse shreds, which means hash browns, waffle fries, slaw, and garnishes live in the same toolbox. No extra gadgets needed. In real use, the uniformity stands out. Consistent slices and shreds that cook evenly, look better, and make timing more predictable, which is the secret sauce behind restaurant clean plating at home without babysitting every pan. Cleanup is practical, not theatrical. Detachable parts rinse clean, the container keeps counters from turning into confetti fields, and the compact footprint stores without a wrestling match with the drawer. Small wins that add up to a tool used daily, not monthly. If the goal is one powerful kit that nails consistency, capacity, and versatility while keeping hands safe and workflow smooth, Ourokhome is the one to beat. Fast, flexible, and honestly kind of fun to use. Outro mini loop close. So if the priority is budget-friendly versatility, the Fullstar and Mueller kits deliver. If safety and speed matter most, the Ons for All and SupMaKin designs shine. And for the best combo of precision, options, and daily usability, the Ourokhome takes the top spot. Pick the one that matches the kitchen vibe: fast family meals, exacting slices, or maximum versatility. And, prepare to wonder why slicing ever felt like a chore.